Norton grabs a blank sheet of paper and quickly scribbles a likeness of his face, along with the mark 10,000 Imperial dollars. There you go, my good man. Spend this any place where my script is honored. I knew that was coming. I just couldn't resist. That right there is precisely what the original Emperor Norton did. Was like he drew pictures of himself on pieces of paper and was like, these are Imperial dollars. Blah, 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 blah. So, fare thee well. Fantastic. Love it. Carver Wells. My original Johnson, huh? I'll be brief. Well done. I took quite a risk bringing you on for this job, and I've been very pleased with the reports I've heard from my subordinate regarding the initiative you've taken in defending our interests. The city is obviously a mess and getting worse by the day. We'll be pulling our local operations for the immediate future, leaving behind a skeleton shell corp to hold ground for our eventual return. There's an entire world of opportunity out there, and we have far better ways to spend our resources than butting heads with Saito. Where do I fit in these future plans? We have no commitments to make at this time. Don't bother contacting us. We'll reach out to you if you can be of further use in the future. So long, Slick. You're a credit to your profession. Yeah. Bugger off, Wells. Alright. Well then. Let us speak with the Johnson. Yeah. San Francisco, long known as a center of tolerance and fraternity, has erupted into open revolt. The rogue troll Chavaris, thwarted in his attempt to destroy the city, reinvents himself as a demagogue, urging rebellion throughout the city and the surrounding Bay Area. Saito's already notorious paranoia increases yet further as he begins to see plots and schemes in every gathering of metahumans. Civil war appears inevitable, the only question remaining in which side will strike first. However, news quietly spreads of a runner whose quick actions and wise decisions helped prevent an even worse fate. By dealing with the devil at the last moment, the runner saved the life of the city and all those living within it. Who was this runner? The orcs and dwarves of the city speak warmly of an ally, one who stood by their side even when the odds looked grim, someone who was willing to risk their own safety on behalf of the disenfranchised. In a time when few individuals of any race dared to question Saito, this Shadowrunner proved that resistance was not merely possible, but laudable. Word of the runner spreads from San Francisco to Cal Free and beyond. The world's most powerful megacorporations and militaries had seemed helpless to prevent a terrorist strike at the heart of their empire, but this runner succeeded where they had failed, acting swiftly and decisively. Ugh. Words. Their fame continued to spread as countless corps and other groups sought them. Fame does not suit one who runs in the shadows, though, and so the Shadowrunner ran, and ran, and ran. Yay! Well, that is Antumbra Part 2. Most excellent. I enjoyed this. I really did. Yeah. I really like this. The story was pretty good, actually. A few a few glitches, obviously. Haley, looking at you here. But other than that, not terrible. Not even a little bit. It was a pretty stand-up, acceptable Shadowrun, adventure. So, Alright, that's that. Back to the main menu. 11:33. I think this is probably a good place to stop the stream for the night, guys. Thank you very much for coming out. I appreciate it. If you like my work, there's links to more of it in down below, down in that area down there. And I'm on Patreon. If you want to support me directly, you can go to my Patreon page and pledge. There are rewards for everybody, including early access to all of my Let's Play content, and mod access to while you're on my streams and that sort of thing, up to and including a reward where I will literally send you something of mine. Could be a comic book, could be a shoe, could be a water bottle, who knows? Just something I own sent to you. It's not going to be like a candy wrapper or something like that. I'm not an asshole. But, as always, I will catch you in the next one.